We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Japan and Oakland. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In now, John Olerud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. John Olerud becomes the first out of the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A pause, and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, John Olerud. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh and 2 the count to Posey.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Biggio finds it, and the throw is in time. Posey is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2, full count. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. A payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's set, here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Escobar is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Runners off for second.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Barry Larkin, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Barry Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Sullivan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Yelich is running. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here now's the pitcher, Jared Glass. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
1 out, nobody on. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman, John Olerud.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping in, Hal Newhouser. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Struck him out. Standing in, Craig Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Biggio waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time and the side is retired. So digging in now, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to first. Got him. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Into the box now, John Olerud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Into the box now, Jared Glass. 0-1 the count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there he goes towards second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Now to the plate, Zach Sullivan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's Christian Yelich now. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping into the box, Hal Newhouser looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Craig Biggio becomes the first out of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. A high fastball is in there. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Yelich going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher, Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Seventh inning ready to roll. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. No hits to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Now the pitch. 2-1 to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Zach Sullivan. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Hal Newhouser. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now batting, catcher.
Dennis Eckersley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Larkin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Larkin is calling for it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Willie Stargell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, John Olerud. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Barry Larkin. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. At the plate, Zach Sullivan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Chapman sets. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitter, Gary.
And it's fouled away.
Field.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Olerud 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Avengers and the Defenders. 1-0 the count.
7 o'clock.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. And not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Jason Giambi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Barry Larkin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Zach Sullivan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Giambi, the runner at third. Larkin at second. Sullivan at first. 1 gone. On the move is Trout. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There he goes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And the pitch.
John Olerud.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The center fielder, Mike.
And he fouls this one off.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Trout blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olerud has it for the first down. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Buster Posey as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Zach Sullivan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Kluber sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out, his 8th. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip. Jared Glass is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. 4-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Belted high in the air out to left. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Biggio recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Zach Sullivan. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chipper Jones is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Heath Snyder.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time. Torres is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
For Oakland, the pitcher.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
John Olerud is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Corey Kluber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Acuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantha.
And that's in there for strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. At the plate, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wow.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Giambi in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting. Catcher. Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the end. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jason Giambi.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Larkin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2 balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Count still at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Willie Stargell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Perry Larkin. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Popped up Overroot in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move, but this will land untouched. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set. Digging in, John Olerud. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
First baseman.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Olerud.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Center fielder. Mark.
First offering on its way. I'm set with the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw it.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want.